Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Alrighty, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Data, and I got my boy Chemicalx. Thank you so much for redoing this interview with me. We had did it in the DMV, but I kind of had lost some of the files. But he was gracious enough to redo the interview again, and so I'm glad for you to be here.
I'm glad to be here too, man. Thank you. So,
So we can talk about basically what we talked about last time. So let everybody know who you are and where you're from.
all right. Hey guys, I'm Chemicalx from DMV, specifically like PG County area, and I make music.
How old are you?
So I'm 20 years old. I turned 20 in January.
Okay, cool. You're in school.
Yes, sir. I go to TMD, University of Maryland.
University of Maryland. What's your major?
Major in agricultural business.
Okay, cool, cool. So how is that like going to school and trying to do music? Like, is it difficult right now, or how is it?
Yeah, right now it's pretty hard. So I've had to like chill on music for a little bit to try before this so that I can finish the semester. Right now I'm doing like three math classes, so like yeah, music is so hard to do right now. Most of my time is spent studying and completing assignments not.
So tell me about so let's get into the music. So tell us what your style is and like what do you like bring to the table.
So honestly, right now, I'm still kind of just experimenting and trying to find what I like to do and whatnot. Changes it hops around a lot. But right now I'm like in a like R&B kind of rap, like R&B hip hop type area, and then like yeah, pretty much that.
So from listening to your music and definitely like meeting you, I really get like a lot of Adventure Time vibes. And I remember mentioned that to you last time. Like
Yeah,
those type of like Adventure Time, those type of TV shows that like inspire you a lot.
for sure. Hence the name, like Chemicalx, from Powerpuff Girls and all that stuff. It's always it's a big inspiration. It's just a lot of fun and stuff that I try to bring into my music. Fun and like creativity and whatnot. What stuff like that always reminds me of different and whatnot.
So what type of artists like kind of inspire you?
Um, I mean, it's super duper cliche, but I guess Tyler Creator is probably one of my biggest inspirations. Um, Honestly, the entire Odd Future like camp or whatever, their entire like group was a big inspiration. Recently, like Mac DeMarco and just like I don't know artists that just kind of they just operate within their space and they're able to do what they want are big like the biggest inspiration to me right now. You know,
Cool.
like yeah.
What type of music do you normally listen to? Well, I know you said odd future, but like as far as like old school music, like are you more of a '90s person, more of a 2000s person? Like what's your big vibe?
So recently I've been in like I've been listening to like old music. So I've been listening to like 80s, 70s stuff like Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, Al Green, the Jones Girls, all them old folks. So that's what I've been on recently. I don't know why. It's been just a vibe recently, for real. But besides that, I've been listening to more recent stuff like what's his name? Forgot bro's name. It's like something Diesel, and he came with a song named Gangster. It goes so hard. It goes so dumb. But but yeah, that's what I've been on.
So I know we already talked about this like before in January, but again, how was your reaction to like us viewing your music?
I was really surprised that I won out of all of the competition. Honestly, I was like, all these people gonna be competing or whatever. It's like I'm just another song for real. But no, I ended up winning, and I was like, what? So it's pretty cool to see people appreciate your work. It makes me want to work more. But school was annoying and stuff like that. But definitely working on stuff. That was pretty inspiring.
Yeah, I went back and definitely went to some music, and I need some new stuff for 2021. Definitely.
Yeah, it's on the way. It's just coming slowly. School
Yeah.
is ready right now. So.
And it was really good, like cool for me this morning too. Like I was playing your music, and my friend was downstairs. Was like, she had texted me. Was like, "Who is that?" I was like, "My boy Chemicalx from DMV." And
Yeah,
that's really good because like that's like the purpose of me doing this is to expose people to y'all music, and it's the fact that people are really enjoying it. That's just great. It shows that I have good taste in music too. So
right. And I'm super duper appreciative of like the opportunity and all that. It's
so
crazy.
since we're doing the interview now, and we already had did all the stuff that we did, how you think the weekend went? How do you think stuff was? Like, how do you think the whole experience was?
I think the weekend went great. You know, I got to see a whole bunch of people that I like barely ever see, and network and stuff like that. And I mean, we got stuff kind of in the works, so
Word, that's cool. That's cool.
pretty cool. And then like being able to just put myself out there is just a pretty awesome opportunity. So,
That's great. That's great. So, like you said, you got stuff coming up. You can you give us anything that you got coming up soon, or when it's gonna come out?
I'm working on a little EP.
Okay,
It's
cool.
I think it'll be still trying to like finalize what tracks I'm gonna put on it, but it's like it'll be 6 to 8 tracks with 3 to 4 features, and it should be. I don't honestly not sure when it's gonna release. Probably sometime after. Well, definitely sometime after May.
Okay,
That's
cool.
when school ends. But then
You give us
yeah,
some
it's called.
summertime vibes. You give us summertime.
It's kind of like I haven't been able to release anything in a brick, so it's kind of just like all over the place a little bit. That's why it's an EP rather than like an album.
Okay, cool,
Just
cool.
give you different feels connects for some new
So,
connects.
real quick, let's go through your process. How do you make your music?
So usually, what I do is it depends honestly how I'm feeling, but majority of the time I'll write. I usually write without the beat, and then I'll write a little bit without the beat, and then once I hear the beat, the verses kind of come in. So I write the hook before I listen to the beat, and
Mm,
then I'll put the hook on top of the beat and write. So usually it takes I'll like hum or like scat whatever the verse, what I want the verse to sound like
mm-hmm.
essentially, and then I'll add in lyrics from there pretty much. So it usually takes if I'm like super into the song or whatever, it'll take like probably like a day or two at most. It's taken like a few months for me to complete a song though.
Oh wow, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of to me that's kind of a great thing because then your music is getting developed and changing, and you then start to feel what you then created, and it's been like you feel the process within the song.
Right.
So I feel like
Yeah.
that's a great thing. Not many people really do that anymore. Like working in the studio, people always come in and freestyle a lot, or even if they do have stuff written in, it's still not the same as how they did it before. So I feel like that's really dope that you take
Right.
the
It feels yeah, it feels a lot more like rewarding to people listen to it and all that stuff and then to hear it. So you get to like it's not just what's off the top of your head. It's just
time.
like you know, just think of stuff as time goes on pretty much. Like think like Truancy was one that it took a while for me to write,
Mhm.
but that all came from me. So that's probably my favorite song. That one or I Love Too Fast. From what I have out right now, at least.
So the song that you had did for the contest, what made you pick that song? And how did you get who was 16 and how did y'all know each other? How did y'all get in contact with each other?
So 16 is it's my homeboy. We went to the same high school and walked up to him. I was like, "Hey, make music. I like music. So like, let's let's work." Basically, and since then we've been friends ever since, just making music and stuff. Um, and Yeah. And then the song that I created for the contest, um, kind of just wanted to have some fun in the moment. So like, I was trying to push some stuff out, and usually when I'm trying to push something out, if I'm not having fun doing it, it's like,
Why do it?
right. So picked a fun song, and so we got.
So why that song specifically?
Um, I don't know. It's something I've had in the vault. It's one of those songs that I've had in the vault for a minute, and I was just kind of thinking about it every now and then. I was like, no, I'll just get this. Pretty much, it's something I could finish in a decent amount of time.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I definitely enjoy the song. I still be playing it to this day. So yeah, it's definitely a dope song. Been showing a lot of people. A lot of people is definitely rocking with it. Definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe. Um, at the end of this interview, I'm gonna play your song. So again, everybody can view and listen to it. So you got anything to say to the people before they listen to your song?
Um, Chemicalx, rock out.
Tell them where you can find your music and your social media and stuff.
You can find my music on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. You got some exclusives on SoundCloud, and it's all under Chemicalx, no spaces, Chemical X. And you can find me on Instagram at Chemicalx with 3 M's.
All right, cool. So I wish you luck still in school, and let me know when the project drops. I'm definitely ready to hear it.
Yes, sir. Will do. I'll keep you up to date.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
DJ Day Day, DJ Day Day.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful guys. Dynamite.
I saw you from across the room. Exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get you and me back to my room. My room, yeah, my room.
Meet me a bitch like Umi. Hit that bitch like Lil Uzi. Colors on my chain and she think I'm fruity. I got everything you need. Kill the kitty in the sheets. Scratching my back and I'm pleasing your knees. Ass too fat, busting out them jeans. Say you got a man, should leave with me. When I make it to the crib, so I hate it in the backseat. Your body intense, that don't gotta cheat. I hate it the best, they can't come with tea. Can't go be, yo. Can't go be, can't go be, can't go be, yo. Can't go be, can't go be, can't go be, yo. Can't go be, yo. Hey, go be, yo. Hey, go be, yo. Can't go be.
Saw you from across the room. Exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get you and me back to my room. My room, yeah, my room. Got the aphrodisiacs you need, chocolate, strawberries, and weed. All you gotta do is come with me. I can have a bed, rockin' like a seesaw. I can how you sing to me like Riri. I'm just a rap with bluebells, baby. I'm with Reedy. I don't wanna waste their time, so why you staying? Leaving with me, 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 yeah. Saw you from across the room. You know exactly what I'm trying to do.
Beautiful guys.
Trying to
Dynamite.
get you and me back to the room. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.